Okay, welcome to the session. How many new members joined today? Totally, how many members joined today? Manal? Manal, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sana, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sabia joined today. Sabia, Sazia
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
joined today. Okay, okay. So, Sabia also joined? No? Pushpanjali, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Khan Joha, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Joha, you're from which city?
Ma'am, I belongs to Azamgarh, but since my birth I lived in Mumbai and completed my 12th grade from there, and now I live in Lucknow and pursuing BSc Biotechnology.
BSc Biotechnology. First year?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Very good, Joha. Very good. Thank you for the introduction. And what about Pushpanjali? Pushpanjali, you're
Good,
from which city?
good morning, ma'am. I'm from Lucknow.
You're from Lucknow.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm studying in Lucknow. Okay.
You're studying? What you're studying, Pushpanjali?
Actually, ma'am, I'm dropper. I'm preparing from exams, and I uh, I completed my BSc in ZBC from Integral University, Lucknow.
Okay, you have already completed your graduation and now you're preparing for jobs interviews,
Exams.
right?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, okay. Thank you, Pushpanjali.
ma'am.
And the remaining members, Sana, Sazia, and Manal, I think I know already. So, okay, welcome to the session today. Mm, she's going to open the PPT for us.
Yeah, ma'am. We are starting our program.
Okay, okay. So, all of you, uh, any idea about time management?
And
Why
first,
we
let me
need to manage
introduce.
our time? Why we need to manage our time? Sazia,
Yes, ma'am.
why we need to manage our time?
Ma'am, managing time can also make us stand out from the crowd as we are dealing in professional life. So we have deadlines and time zones that we have to cover up, and professionally that will add responsibility to us as student also. So in my point of view, time management for student is more important rather than in professional fields,
Okay,
because
okay.
nowadays we face more issues as in managing studies, curricular activities, and then maintaining social platforms, etc. So yeah, it plays a very important role, I guess.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Sazia. Thank you for your inputs. Any other inputs from anybody? Manal, what is the importance of time management?
Um, Ma'am, because time is very precious and time doesn't stops for anyone, and the time that is lost, we will not get it back again. So it is very important that we use our time wisely.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Manal. Thank you for your inputs. Okay. Pushpanjali, you want to add anything? What is the importance of time management? Why we need to manage time effectively? Pushpanjali, are you there? Okay, all of you, we will start the session for the day. First, we will start the session with a small activity, guys. Okay. So all of you have pens and books with you. Please open your books, notebooks, and draw a big cup. Cup, cup. Okay. Please draw a big cup and fill that cup with layers. Like think that that cup is one day for you. Like that cup is life of your one day. Okay, and fill the cup with different layers of work you do, different roles of roles that you take every day. For example, I'm a mother of two children. So mother role, mother role for one layer for mother role, like that. And I am a trainer, one layer as trainer. Okay, like that. You also whatever you do in your regular life, in your daily life, please fill that cup with different layers. One layer may be big and one layer may be small, but fill the total cup with all your daily regular activities or roles. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes of time. Okay. Okay, Joha, started.
Yes, ma'am.
Started. Okay. Pushpanjali, please start this activity.
Ma'am, should I add the layer of distraction also?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Should I add the layer of distraction also?
Extraction means
Distraction.
distraction. Okay, got it. Distraction. How you are distracting? Like by watching TV or by okay, mobile scrolling. You can add that layer also. That is a part of life now. It became like that now. Done, Sana? Sazia, you want one more minute?
No, ma'am. I'm done. Like I completed
Done.
that.
Done. Okay, okay. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Who want to share first your daily activities or your cup? How you fill your cup? Manal, Manal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Manal. How you filled your cup? What are the different layers in your cup?
Ma'am, usually in college, like currently our vacations are going on.
Okay,
You
okay,
so usually like when college is open, that time most of my time goes in college and then coming back and doing the assignment and other things. But when like during vacations, usually I spend most of my time in learning something new, creative things. I like to uh, do embroidery, so I spend a lot of time in that. And
okay,
then art and craft, or this new things. I like to learn, and I explore. I like to draw art and all. I'm interested in that, so most of my time I spend in those things.
okay, okay. So one layer in that big cup. Most of the place in that cup, like one layer is filled with either college slash any embroidery work or any art and craft
Yes,
work, right?
yes, ma'am.
So what about other layers?
Then I
Think of
like
everything.
hmm.
Hmm.
Then I spend time on like watching TV or watching phone and all, because in current times majority time of a person goes in that only.
Okay. How is your layer? Is it too big or small? Like in
Mm,
that cup, how you are feeling? Like
it is like I won't say small, but it is not too big also, like moderate.
moderate. Okay, okay. What are the other layers?
Then I spend time on like physical exercise. I would take a long walk. Usually in college times, like throughout the college itself, I have to walk so much that I don't get time for other physical exercise. During
Mm,
vacations, I will go for a walk, or I will skipping rope and all. Little
okay.
bit physical exercise I will do. Like
Okay. Every day you will do like okay. Every day in the college itself, you need to walk a lot.
yes, and if college is closed, means during vacations also, like at least 1 hour a day I keep that for walking, for like physical exercise, because it is necessary, it is important.
Okay, okay. Very nice one, Manal. Any other layers, Manal? You
No, ma'am.
help your mother and father when you are at home.
Yes, ma'am. Little bit, like if they want some help, means I will help them like that.
Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Very nice, Manal. Done?
Yes,
Everything
ma'am.
done? All layers done, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for your inputs, Manal. And next is Sazia.
Yes, ma'am.
How you filled your cup?
Ma'am, I will agree with Manal first of all, and
Mhm,
she has given the insights about college life.
mhm.
Like majority of the time goes in studies and then assignments and everything. But I'm a very spiritual person. But you will not find that spirituality when you see me as a person.
Okay,
Because
okay.
as I'm a Muslim, and then we have certain standards set for being a spiritual person, but yet uh, living in this worldly life, we cannot pursue that extreme condition.
Mm.
So I do have a separate state where I pray and meditate, and then study and college is a part of my life, and then I have a me time is equal to the things that I love most, that is writing my own thoughts down. That helps me being more calm and clear as a person, and what do I need to do in my future life. And also about fitness, as I have PCOS, so it is more necessary for me to maintain my health. And then long term goals, like there's a short segment that what do I need to focus on as in future self. And then there is a family time also, because I cannot live without my family, so I need to make time for them. So this is about my
Very
whole
nice, Razia. Very nice. You fill your cup very nicely. Actually, there is. You said me time, right?
Yes, ma'am. Like
Yeah,
I generally journal my own thoughts, like my
yeah.
overthinking, what I was thinking all these week, and where did I, and when I was feeling lost, and what made me sad. So everything there has to be a me time.
Very nice, Razia. Thank you so much for
So much.
your inputs. Mm, and next, Yesh, how you fill your cup?
Then, same thing like college में is most of the time, and when in
Okay.
on vacation, so my broadest layer is of like distraction. Broadest layer, distraction.
Broadest layer is distraction. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then next is like sleeping, uh, और then उसके बाद is studying, like uh, either it's for exams or just gaining some knowledge. And then the thinnest layer is like gaining knowledge from like extra knowledge, something like from attending webinar or seminars also. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Ish. Thanks for sharing. And Manal, Ish, Sazia, and we have Pushpa. Pushpa, now how is your internet connection? Is it possible to share?
Hello, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible. You can share. Hello, Pushpa.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. How you fill your cup with different layers of work or roles?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Actually, every day I try to fill my cup with two small yet meaningful actions that bring balance, growth, and joy into my life. One of my one of the most grounding practices I follow is yoga, because
Yoga.
it helps me stay physically active, mentally calm, and emotionally centered.
Mm-hmm.
Even a short session makes a big difference in how I feel throughout the day. And of course, like most people, I do spend some time scrolling through social media. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, I'm aware of that distraction it brings, but I also try to make the time mindful, exploring inspiring content, learning something new, or staying connected with friends or trends. And another valuable part of my routine is reading books. I enjoy diving into different worlds, expanding some knowledge, and developing a broader perspective on life. Reading gives me like clarity and often spark creative thoughts. And one of the last and most important thing, like being a good daughter, because my mom calls me like bigger or like fool. Actually, it's funny, but and I matlab, like I felt that the broad because she's not happy with me because I'm not able to make a cup of tea.
Okay.
So I try to make tea every day in morning and evening to make her happy. But I think I'm not able to make her happy.
Okay, Pushpanjali. What is your age, Pushpa? Now you have already completed your graduation, right?
Yes, yes, I'm
Oh,
22.
okay, no problem. Okay, Pushpa.
Yes,
Done,
ma'am. Then.
Pushpa. Okay,
Yes,
okay. Then moving on to the other person. I forgot her name. Yesh, what is the other participant's name? Pushpa.
Ma'am,
Khan
Khanzoa.
Khan Zoha.
Khanzoa.
Khan Zoha.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, are you there? How you filled your cup, Khan?
Ma'am, I think I feel it in very funny.
It's it's okay, no problem.
Ma'am, as I used to wake up in the morning, and as we all got 24 hours for one day.
Yes,
So, as a Muslim, for me and for everyone, we it is compulsory to used to pray.
okay, okay.
I
Spiritual part. Okay,
I used to fill my cup with 1 hour of my prayers. Five
okay,
times we need to pray, so I give 1 hour. And ma'am, ma'am, half of the makeup I fill with colleges and universities time.
okay,
मतलब it's 10 hours I spend there, and
okay,
after that वही मैम प्रोजेक्ट एंड असाइनमेंट्स करना होता है.
hmm.
And as vacations है तो I used to think a lot about my career. I used to open every time ChatGPT and ask question how to do this, where to do this, and gain experience. And I spend my most of the time with my families. And when my colleges and universities are open, I used to uh, play with my friends, enjoy with them, and by members.
Okay, Joha. Very nice, very nice. Anything else, Joha? You want to add?
um, Ma'am, when universities are open, ma'am, it is funny, but I really want to share with you. What I do, I used to bunk the classes with my friends, and when I back to home, I used to regret and think कि मैंने अपना दिन क्यों बर्बाद कर दिया.
हाँ,
और इसी सोच में चला जाता है. फिर घर पे पढ़ाई कर लेती हूँ थोड़ी, फिर कहती हूँ चलो छोड़ो, मेमोरीज बनाती हूँ, पढ़ाई तो होती रहेगी.
okay, okay. Once in a while is okay, okay, Zoha,
Yes,
right?
yes, ma'am.
If it is not regular, that is okay. Once in a while, we have to make memories. That is okay, but
बट यस मैम,
not regular. But
बट
not
ये भी है कि घर
regularly,
पे
right?
आने के बाद बट ये भी है मैम, घर पे आने के बाद जो टाइम वहाँ बर्बाद की होती हूँ उसको इधर पे मैनेज कर लेती हूँ.
Oh, ठीक है. लेकिन only once in a while, that is okay. But you should not do that same thing regularly,
नो मैम,
right?
नो.
Yeah.
आई यूज्ड
Okay.
टू अवॉइड.
Okay, Joha. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing all your funny things also. Thank you. Okay, moving on to the session. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. So now I came to know that how you are filling your cups, like how you are filling your day every day with regular activities, right? So it depends. Everybody have their own priorities, right? So for example, for me, the priorities are like my kids, my husband. As a trainer, every day I have to take calls, training sessions, preparing training frameworks, everything. So like that, it is priority to me. And for Ish, for him, it may be like preparing for exams and everything. So for everyone, they have their own priorities, right? So how to prioritize our things, that is the main part under time management. Agree? We have different set of things. For me, there are around 4 to 5. You filled your cups with 4 to 5 layers, right? So how to prioritize the things. For today, one day, today, for example, you have 10 days for examples, for exams. Hmm? 10 before 10 days, on that day you may take you may not take all the hours for studying, right? But before one day, total 16 hours, 17 hours you will be studying, right? So it depends on the priorities. and the time when you are taking the time, that sample, right? So today we are discussing about prioritization of the tasks, how to prioritize different tasks as per the time available. Okay, Ash, go to the next slide, please. So what is the Eisenhower matrix? Okay, Eisenhower, he has created one matrix. As per his thing, there are four boxes. Any kind of work, we have to put them in those boxes, right? The first box is important and urgent. Okay. The second box is important but not urgent. The third box is not important but urgent. Okay. The fourth box is not important, not urgent. Okay. I think you all know about the fourth box. What comes under not important and not urgent? Yes.
Not scrolling phones and
That
all.
scrolling part or distraction, as you said. Okay, so all that comes under fourth sector, like, right? So so today, again, every day we have to prioritize our things. First we need to act on important and urgent thing. Okay, for example, if you for students, what is important and urgent? On that day, if they have any submission, that is the last day for them. So on that day, that submission is important for them. The submission is important and urgent. If it is a last day, means that day they have to do at that time itself, right? So for them, that is the important and urgent work they have to do then and there. They have to complete it at any cost. Okay, important and urgent tasks to be completed first. Okay, then think of the other activities, like what are important but not urgent. For example, you have to prepare for the exams, right? After 10 days you have exams. That means that is very important. You have to prepare for the exams. But today you have the submission. That means today the first that submission part goes to the green color box, first box, right? After 10 days you have exams, right? So that is important but not urgent, right? It will go to the second box. So we have to schedule it. How to schedule it? We have 9 more days, right? In those 9 days, how to read, like how many hours we need to read, like that we have to schedule it. Okay, so it is not urgent but is important. Okay, that kind of works we need to schedule them properly. And coming to the third one, not important but urgent. Okay, this kind of works, for example, if you are already filled with the upper two boxes, you have not yet completed the first two boxes. If you have completed the first two boxes, then you can go for the third box. Okay, you have submitted today's submission, done already, and you have done the second part also, like for today you have to study for 4 hours. You have completed that part also. Then you can go for the third box. Third box means it is not important, okay, but it is urgent. Like, for example, after exams you have to go for the vacation. So for that you need to book the train tickets. Okay, train tickets you have to book today itself, then otherwise you won't get the seats. Okay, that is urgent only, but that may not be that much important. Okay, if you have time, do it then and there after completing these two boxes. If you have no time, already you are filled, your day is completed with these two boxes only, then what you need to do? You can delegate this work to others. Okay, this kind of work, not important but urgent tasks that don't require personal attention. Okay, this kind of works You can tell to your brother actually, hey, book some tickets for me. Na, I'm already filled with other tasks. I have to submit today. My final viva is there, and I have to prepare for the exams. So please book some train tickets for me. Like that, you can delegate this kind of tasks to the other persons if you are busy with the first two boxes. Okay, this kind of task comes under third box, not important and urgent. And coming to the fourth box, generally what we will do, without completing the first box, second box and third box, few people will go to the fourth box. Why they will go? Because of the distractions. But if you have prioritized the things, if you know, if you have not prioritized your things, then you don't know what to do first, what to do next. Then if you have no planning, you have no scheduling, you have nothing, you don't know what are the tasks you have to do and what is your goal, you have no idea. That kind of persons will go to the fourth box directly, right? If you have a prioritization of now you know your tasks, what are your tasks, and you have to prioritize them, what comes under first box, what comes under second box, what is in the third box. If you have prioritized it like that now, then your mind is always telling you that, hey, first box is, you have to do first box, right? You have to submit your submission is there, your project submission is there. Like that it will be telling you, right? You have already prioritized your work, right? So in that case, after finishing these three boxes only, you can go to the fourth box, right? Otherwise simply you can skip the fourth box, like you can delete that fourth box. For example, you have only 10 days for the exams. In such case, you have to delete the fourth box, right or wrong? Tell me, Sazia.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If, for example, you are in the vacation mode, you are in the vacation, then you can take care of that fourth box also, right? So you have to prioritize the things. Okay, prioritization is must. Okay, and for example, uh, leave about this world, and for example, an employee is there in an office. Okay, he has received one client query. Okay, client query means client is the first thing for the employee. Like he has to answer it. Okay, so that comes under first box for him. Okay, so without giving proper attention to that first box, if he is sitting and scrolling, means what happens? You know, he has to receive some escalation, some warning mails, like that. So every day he has to check all the tasks and he has to prioritize the things, what comes under first, what comes under next, like that. Okay, this is all about prioritization. Everybody on track?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. If this is done, we will be moving on to the next slide. So we have a famous technique called Pomodoro technique. Okay, Pomodoro. What is Pomodoro? Are you able to see that picture? Pomodoro means tomato. Okay. Uh, in some country, these tomatoes are very famous, and this technique is from that country. So that's the reason they have taken this name, and it is very popular. This technique, and this technique is very much useful for students. Okay, that's why I have taken this technique, and this is very simple. This technique is useful to focus on the studies. Generally what happens, we are as discussed in the prioritization, we have fourth box, right? So generally that fourth box is calling us every time. Hey, we will scroll phone for some time, hey, like that it will be calling us, right? So how to focus on studies? We all know that it will call us. Okay, then still we have to focus on the studies. Okay, how to focus on the studies? To focus on the studies, they have created this Pomodoro technique. Under this technique, we have to plan the tasks. Like for example, you have to plan your syllabus. You have 2 hours of syllabus is there. In 2 hours, you can finish off that syllabus. Whatever two chapters are there, for example. So for that, how we should plan? One Pomodoro means 25 minutes. 25 one Pomodoro contains 30 minutes. In those 30 minutes, 25 minutes you have to study with full concentration, with full focus. You have to sit on the same place. Okay. After 25 minutes, you can take 5 minutes break. Okay, one Pomodoro contains 30 minutes, and in those 30 minutes, you have to concentrate completely for the first 25 minutes. If you focus for the first 25 minutes, you can take 5 minutes break. That is one Pomodoro. Okay, so in those 25 minutes, what you will think? Hey, anyways, I can take 5 minutes break. So I will focus now. Like that, your brain will be tuned, right? So you will focus on you will focus for those 25 minutes, and for those 5 minutes you have to you should not sit there. You have to go, you have to walk for some time, or take water, do something. Okay, and again after 5 minutes immediately come back. Okay, then start another Pomodoro. Okay, like this, after 4 Pomodoros, you can take a long break. Okay, that means 2 hours. You have completed 2 chapters now. Okay, after 4 Pomodoros, you can take a long break. Long break may contain 30 minutes. Okay, in those long break, you can walk, eat, sleep, anything you can do. Okay, like that. First prepare your syllabus. Okay, this much of syllabus is there for me. How many Pomodoros it will take? Okay, like that you have to prepare and focus. Pomodoro technique, it will improve focus a lot. Because of that 5 minutes break, you can concentrate on the next 25 minutes. It is very effective technique. Okay, but you should not sit on the same place for the next 5 minutes. Okay, you have to move here and there. Okay, then you can concentrate for the next 25 minutes. This is all about Pomodoro, and you have to protect your Pomodoro. Protecting means you have to be there, you have to focus. Okay, this is very useful for the students. Any doubts? Okay, moving on to the next slide. Okay, till now we have discussed about prioritization, how to prioritize the tasks for the effective time management, and how to focus. These two we have discussed so far. And the third one is Parkinson's law. As per Parkinson's law, we all know work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. That means, for example, you have 10 days for the exams, and the syllabus is 2 chapters. Okay. So, for these 10 days, we will study the same 2 chapters. Okay. Or you have only 2 days, 2 days time, and now also the syllabus is only 2 chapters. Okay, in these 2 days also we can study, we can complete those 2 chapters, right? If that is possible, why we are taking these 10 days? Because we have time. Okay, if we have time, if we have more time, the effort will be less, right? See, in the first diagram, we have less time. They have provided only 2 hours time. Within those 2 hours, they said that the deadline is 2 hours. Within those 2 hours, you have to finish your task. Okay, they said like that. In that case, the effort is more. At any cost, he has completed that work. Okay, that means the actual time taken to complete that work is only 2 hours. Okay, but if 3 hours is given, then also he completed in 3 hours. That means here the effort is less. He is going to breaks in the middle, like that. If the time is 8 hours, then also he is completing the same task within the 8 hours. Like he is taking long breaks now. Okay, okay. This is all about Parkinson's law. Got it? Okay. Like this, if we have more time, we will our effort will be less. Hmm. And in these 8 hours, for example, and we are not doing any other work also. We are thinking that hey, we are studying, but we are not studying properly, and we are also not concentrating on any other work, like any other cultural activities, or any other task. We are not taking that task, and we are also not putting 100% effort in this task, right? Here, what is happening? Time waste, right? So what we have to do is we have to check the exact time, how much time it will take. If I put my complete efforts, how much time it will take, like that. We have to complete the task within the and we need to set the deadlines like that. We need to set our deadlines like that. If we have given our complete effort, how much time it will take to complete this task. Okay, then if you have set only 2 hours of deadline for that subject or for that syllabus, you can complete that task, and for the remaining 5 hours or 6 hours, you can go for other work. Other work means for 2 hours you can go for cultural activities, and for 3 hours you can go for movie, right? Right. And for the remaining 1 hour you can meet family members and friends, like that. So but generally what we do, students generally do that, hey, I have exams here, I don't want to come outside, like that they will say. And they will be studying very passively, like they will be wasting all the time, right? So this is about Parkinson's law. Instead of that, what we need to do, we need to set deadlines by considering the complete effort. And we have to complete the task within the time. Then we can use the remaining time effectively then here you can use this time for LinkedIn profile, for updating LinkedIn profile, for cultural activities, for meeting friends, for networking. You can use this time, right? And you can go for movies. Effectively you can use it, peacefully you can use this time, right? So we need to plan our time like this. Then next, go to other slide. Yes, this is about goal setting. uh, if we have goals, if we know about our goals, then we know the direction. At least we know the direction. If we know the direction, then we can work in that direction. If we don't have goals, then how we can effectively manage our time? So goal setting is the first part in managing the time. So all of you will go for a quick activity. Just a minute, what is a smart goal? Any idea? Anyone? Have you heard ever this one, smart goal? A goal should be smart. Tazia, any idea about smart goal?
Ma'am, doing things in a less time with more productivity.
Okay, somewhat correct, not exactly. Okay, smart goal means here uh, S stands for specific. Your goal should be specific, what you want to do. Okay, that goal should
Yes.
be specific, and it should be measurable. Specific means, for example, you are in first year, right? For the first year exams, I want to get around 95 95 percentage, 95 percentage. I want to get 95 percentage in my first year BTech biotechnology exam. For example, that is your goal. So that means here the goal is specific only, because in this exam, in this first year exam, that is specific, okay, and measurable. How it is measurable? That 95% is there, no? How much goal? That goal is clear here. It is measurable. We are measuring 95 percentage or 90 percentage. It is measurable and attainable. You can attain it, but because you are in this first year, your goal is not to become a CM or PM, right? Your goal is attainable. It is achievable, right? Your goal is as per your thing only. Because if you concentrate more, na, from the year beginning, you can attain that one. It is attainable, okay, and it is relevant to you, because it is relevant. You are in the first year, so you are thinking about the first year results. That is relevant to you, okay. It is not irrelevant to you, it is relevant to you. And it is time bound. It is time bound only, because for this 1 year only, you are taking 1 year time, okay. It is time bound only. So if you are setting any goal, it should be smart. Like a few people have different goals, like those goals are mostly practically not possible, okay. We should think while setting the goal itself. We should think whether it is attainable or not, it is in my limits or not, like that, okay. But I agree, few people will have very great goals and they will achieve it also. That is okay. But for achieving that kind of goal, they should have small goals also. Like for example, a woman, she want to go for Everest, okay. She want to climb Everest. That is her goal. If that is her goal, she should plan some small goals also. Like she should break goal into some small parts. Like she has to maintain the fitness first, right? Without fitness, she can't go, right? She has to maintain fitness, and there are many things what are needed for to climb. She has to uh, she has to learn trekking, like that, okay. So whatever your goal, it should be smart, okay. So I'll give you 5 minutes of time. Please write down your goal. One goal should be short term goal, and the other one should be long term goal. Short term goal means, as I explained now, first year exams you have to crack 95 percentage. That kind of goal is short term goal. Long term goal means, like within 5 years I want to be there, like that, okay. Write a short term goal and long term goal, and that should be smart, okay. I'll give you 5 minutes time. By 12, now 12 3 4 5 6 7 8 12 8 12 8, no, not 12 8, 12 12 10 we will meet, okay. If you want, take a break also. By 12 10 we will meet. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Then shall we start?
Yeah,
Anybody
ma'am.
has to come back? Everybody is there, no?
No, ma'am. Let me ask.
Sazia is there?
Does Sazia is there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah, Sazia. And Manal, everybody are there, no? So that we can
No,
start.
ma'am.
No,
Wait,
no.
let me
Okay, we'll wait
let
for.
me text.
Okay, then we will wait for 1 more minute. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, Manal. Manal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is your short-term goal, Manal?
Ma'am, my short term goal is that in my first year, I want to achieve more than 9 CGPA in my exam.
Okay, CGPA. Okay, 9 CGPA in your first year exam. Okay, fine. Short-term goal is nice. And what about your long-term goal?
Long term goal, after finishing my studies, I want to become a successful scientist.
You want to become a successful scientist. Okay, that is okay. What you need to do to become a successful scientist? You will finish your graduation here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, till that time, till that the road is clear.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
check in this goal setting slide. No, one road is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? I'm able to see till there, like till the completion of your graduation, you are able to see your road, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What you need to do after completion of that graduation part to become a scientist, there is a gap in between, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What you need to do to fill that gap, how to become a scientist, that you have any idea?
I little bit only, like I'm not very much sure about it. Uh, it will only, like, as I reach closer to there, it will become more clear to me.
Yes, yes. Okay, Manal, that's fine. But as as this that means your short term goal is clear to you, the path is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For the long term goal, the path is not that much clear, it is halfway, you know, and the
Yes,
remaining
ma'am.
halfway you don't know.
Hmm.
So you now you need to get that part. You need to check with the seniors, like you need to meet the successful scientists, like
Yes, ma'am.
there are, you know, any scientists like in your background, like you are from BTech biotechnology, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Your seniors, they may be already working
Hmm.
somewhere, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. For that you need to talk with them. You need to speak with them, and you need to take some suggestions, some points from them, so that you need to work on that long-term goal also from today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then only you can reach that goal.
Hmm.
Otherwise you will be completed the first 3 years, then after most of the people what they think, hey, let me first finish this graduation, then I'll think of that thing later, like that only everybody think, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to be ahead of all those people, you need to think about your long term goal from today itself.
Yes, ma'am.
You should keep some time, for that long term goal also. You have to plan some time, you have to schedule some time in your time management, in your timetable every day,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Yeah,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
first thing, you should know the path. To know the path, you need to go to the supervisors or seniors or your guides, your lecturers, who knows better. You need to go to them, or you can check, simply you can check the chat gpt also. You ask any question, you throw any question in chat gpt, it will give you some ideas. Okay. Okay. and
Yes, ma'am.
and like this there are many ways. Okay, if you have to learn anything extra, you can start learning from today itself, so
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you can reach your long term goal without wasting any time after the completion of these 3 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting, Manal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If you have clear idea about your goals, you can start preparing for that goal from today itself. that
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
that is the benefit of setting smart goals. Okay, thank you, Manal, thank you so much for sharing your goals with me. And what about Pushpavali is there? Pushpa is there?
No, ma'am, she left
She
due to
left.
her network issue.
Okay, another Joha Khan is there? She's also not there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Joha Khan, what is your short term goal?
Ma'am, my short-term goal is to secure research internship in biotechnology.
In bio. Okay, okay. So
This
okay, okay.
This is important for me because I want to gain practical hand-on experience in real research settings, which will help me understand how scientific principle, lab technique applied to solve real-world problem.
Okay, okay. Very nice, Joha. Very nice. And what about your long-term goal, Joha?
Ma'am, ma'am, I see many of people they pursuing MSc after BSc.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I see myself working as a junior scientist or research assistant alongside my MSc studies.
Okay. So your path is clear, Joha. You know what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If your path is clear, then no worries. Start doing things from today. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Joha. Thank you sharing your long-term and short-term goals with me. And what about Sazia?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your short-term goal, Sazia?
Ma'am, as I agree with my friends like Manal and Zoha,
Hmm.
for every student, the short term goal must be being a straight A student. That
Hmm.
If knowledge is the power, if we are gaining knowledge, then only we have that capability to achieve anything that we are dreaming of.
Yes.
So my first short-term goal is like being a straight A student, and then it's about maintaining my physical and mental health that will keep me calm while I'm doing all these short-term goals. And meanwhile, my short-term goal is like updating my LinkedIn profile and then learning time management from a professional learning course so that I could implement these smaller steps and that will enhance my longer-term goals. And the longer term goal is like I want to experience the industrial exposure, and I have a dream of building my own pharmaceutical company so that
Oh,
I
you're
could.
from pharma background, Sazia?
No, ma'am. I was preparing for NEET. So, like, my main core dream was to be a doctor. So, I could not achieve that. But still, I'm trying to figure out things and being in medical line. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm a pharma graduate, Sazia.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Sajia. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for sharing your short-term and long-term goals with me, and
Yes.
all the best.
Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. And what about Yesh? Yesh, your short-term goal, Yesh?
Ma'am, apart from like college exams, as I'm a in next month I'll be in the second year of my masters.
Okay.
So my short-term goal is to like clear the competitive exam,
Mm-hmm.
which will lead to in the like top-notch industries for my research.
Yes.
And the long-term goal is like whatever I have dreamt for in the future, what I want to be. That's my long-term goal. An professor or a scientist or a researcher.
No R Ish. Decide it today itself. Like, sorry, I'm not getting your long-term goal properly. Can you please elaborate it for me?
And like it's confusing just because I'm not sure about like what I wanna be.
Okay. Uh,
Like I just want to be a researcher or it could be a assistant professor also. So Abhi, I'm not sure.
okay, okay. You don't know whether you want to.
That's totally depend upon my hard work and skills. So
Okay, okay. Okay, wherever you go, skills are required, right? So
yeah,
you need to concentrate on learning different skills so that it will add value to you. So that you if you want, you can go for assistant professor or to the research side also, right? Okay, all the best, Yesh. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. uh, okay, this is all about goal setting, friends. So if your goal is clear, first you know what is your goal. If your goal is clear, then you can you can set you can manage your time. Okay, then you can reach towards your goals. Okay, next, Ish, please go to the next slide, Ish. Okay. What are the benefits of time management? Why we need to manage our time? Okay. Anybody? Kanjoha, can you please read out these sentences for me? Kanjoha, are you there?
Ma'am, due to network issue, I'm not able to see the slide.
Oh, you are not able to see the slide.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Then I only read it for you. Okay. The benefits of time management are, as we have discussed so far, we will become more productive. Like, if we take Pomodoro, no Pomodoro, as we have managed time properly in that, we will be more productive. We can concentrate on the things, and we can study more. That means by managing the time, you are more productive, and you reduce your stress. Like if your time is managed properly, you have already completed your syllabus, right? Now the stress is less, right? So you can reduce your stress, and you can improve your self esteem, and you'll become very confident, right? And you achieve balance in your life. How you achieve balance in your life, as we have discussed in Parkinson's law. With full effort you have completed one task in less time, then go for the other things. Apart from work, you can go for the like you can go for yoga, or you can go for cultural activities, you can go for movies. So like that you can achieve balance in your life by time management. You can avoid meltdowns. Suddenly what happens, tomorrow is the exam, and today you're like breakdown. I don't know, I have not at all finished my syllabus. I have not at least finished 2 chapters today. Like that you will feel. If you have managed your time properly, right, then there is no stress, no meltdowns. You feel more confident in your ability to get the things done. Okay, and you can reach your goals properly. Okay, if you have managed, and first thing, you know about your goals, you know about your path, then you can manage, you can schedule your time properly, then there is no stress, you can reach your goals. These are the benefits of the time management. Everybody fine with the time management? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, please let me know. Clear?
Ma'am.
Clear? Okay, then moving on to the next slide. Okay, this is about stress management. Actually, we are dealing with stress management from the first class itself, but we don't know that that is stress management. Okay, under self-regulation, we have done few activities, right? One is meditation thing. That one. Sorry, I am not getting.
Body scan. First was body scan.
Under which part? I'm not getting that.
And self regulation.
Sorry, meditation, mindfulness. Sorry.
Mindfulness.
Yeah. Under mindfulness, under self regulation, we have done few activities, and we have taken few techniques, right? One technique is mindfulness. Okay, so by following mindfulness practices like mindful eating, mindful sleeping, mindful exercise, mindful breathing, we have already discussed all these things. Body scan, we have done body scan exercise, body scan thing. Body scan means relaxing all your muscles. So all this comes under stress management only. Okay, just once again check now, check this slide. Stress management, the first part is exercise. So we have to do exercise every day, and relax your muscles. Under body scan we have discussed this, and eat well. Okay, we have to take proper diet. Without proper diet, our stress will be increased, right? Like for example, you're in the hostel and you're not eating properly, it will definitely affect your health. Because of your health, it may cause stress in your life, right? So you need to take care of your food, what you are eating. Okay, you should follow proper diet to take care of your health. And next, take a break. We should not work for 8 hours continuously. We should not work for we should not study also. We should not study more time without taking any breaks. That will cause stress. Okay, we need to take regular intervals, regular breaks. Okay, even after complete, for example, you have completed one part of exams, then you can go for one vacation. It will refresh your mind. Again, after that vacation, you can come back to your studies, you can come back to your college, and it will be managed, right? Without taking any breaks in life, if you are doing the same things again and again, it will cause stress. Okay, and next, coming to make time for hobbies. This one also we have discussed, creative outlet. Under creative outlet, for example, if you have hobbies like if you love dancing, if you love singing, or if you love art and craft, anything, you have to do anything that you love. You have to give time for that also, then all your stress will go out because you love that thing, right? If you are doing anything that you love, obviously the stress will go out. Okay, take time for the things that you love. Okay, and next one is talk about your problems. This one also we have discussed. If you are under pressure, like you're nervous about something, okay, then at that moment, if you have any personal friend or any family member that can share, that person can share your problems, means you have to discuss all your problems with them, then you will feel very light, all your stress will go out. Okay, that is your responsibility. You need to maintain such kind of friends with you, such kind of family members. You need to, how it forms. If you give importance to your friends, obviously they will give importance to you, right? If you give importance to your family members, they will give importance to you. If you are taking care of them in their tough situations, they will also stand with you in your tough situations. Okay, so by talking with them, your stress will go out. Okay, if you have no friends, like you have friends, but those friends are only in Facebook and in WhatsApp, but best friends are not there. In such conditions, what happens? They are not open. They have no friends to express their feelings, right? Whatever they are thinking, they feel that is right. Slowly they will go to depression level. Instead of that, we need to maintain good friends. Okay, we have to share our problems, then only our stress will get reduced. Okay, and next, stress management, slow down. In this fast paced world, everything, every day we are telling like we have no time, we have no time, but we will be scrolling our phone, right? Hmm. What you need to do, slow down all your activities, like don't check the phone for some time. Okay, keep it away and do all the activities very slowly. That is what mindfulness. Okay, take a cup of coffee and enjoy each sip of it. Slowly drink your coffee, even that will help you in stress management. Okay, it will reduce your stress. And deep breathing exercises, we have some deep breathing exercises which will reduce our stress on daily basis. That kind of exercises we can do every day. Okay, so these are all about stress management. We have already covered almost all the things. Breathing exercise we have not covered, it seems. So we'll do one breathing exercise now. Okay, go to the next slide. Yes, all of you in sitting mode, right? Okay, okay, we'll start one kind of breathing exercise. What you need to do is, I will count 1 2 3 4 like that. For the first 1 2 3 4, you need to inhale. You need to inhale air through your nose. Okay, after that, again I will count 1 2 3 4. For the next, for that 1 2 3 4, you need to hold that air. Okay, then for the next 1 2 3 4, exhale. Exhale through mouth. Okay, inhale through nose, hold it for 4 seconds, 4 counts, and exhale through mouth for 4 counts. Okay, we will do it now. Okay, start, guys. Inhale, 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 inhale. Hold it. 1 2 3 4. Exhale, exhale through mouth. Like that. Exhale through mouth. Again, 1 2 3 4. Inhale, inhale. Hold it. 1 2 3 4. Exhale. Again, exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Through mouth, inhale. Hold it. 1 2 3 4. Now exhale. Exhale out through mouth. Exhale. Yes, you are not doing it, seems.
I'm doing it.
You're not doing. Okay. Okay. Sazia, are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Sazia. Okay. Inhale for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, and exhale. Okay. I'm doing it now. Just a minute. Are you feeling relaxed? Sazia, any
Yes,
change?
ma'am. Yeah, my mood has lightened a bit.
Some relaxation is there, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you can do this kind of breathing exercises early in the morning. Okay. So that every day, if you do every day such kind of things, it will help a lot in reducing the stress, anxiety, anger. We are facing all these kind of issues only, right? So it is very useful, guys. So please follow this one along with exercises. You can do this also. And please go to the next slide, Ish. So, how to manage stress in our daily lives? Actually, before talking much about stress, we need to think why we are getting stressed, right? If you know the reason, then only uh, we can uh, we can give the solution, right? If you don't know the reason, how can we provide the solution? Stress agents are different, right? Stressors are different. For example, uh, if your thoughts are negative, if you are surrounded by negative people, you may feel stress because of their words, by talking with them. Okay. Okay, in such cases what you need to do, uh, you need to practice some positive self talk, replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Like you need to think of positive things, positive thoughts, okay, in our regular life. And we need to set realistic goals. If the goals are realistic, as I said, those goals should be attainable, not too much hard. Like if our goals are attainable, then we can do, there is no stress. If our goals are like very too much goals, then it is very tough to reach our goals and it will create stress. So avoid overcommitting and focus on achievable goals. Okay. And we have to learn to say no. Don't take all the works onto you. Okay. If someone said some work, okay, okay, I'll do it. If the other person calls you and gives you some other work, then also you are telling okay means you are taking all the work with you, and then you are feeling stress. So you need to learn how to say no. If you are already occupied with one task, you cannot give the same time to other tasks, right? You need to prioritize here. Which one is very important? First, you need to concentrate on that task. And you need to tell the other person that I am already occupied with this task. So I cannot do this work in this same time. So I'll do this work tomorrow. Like this, you need to say no. Otherwise you will feel stressed. Okay. So learn to say no. Don't be afraid to decline requests that will add to your stress. Okay. Then next, take breaks. Step away from stressful situations to recharge. For example, you have done some mistake while doing some work. So your master or your boss, manager, he's scolding you. Then after that, step away from that stressful situation immediately, so that at least there will be some time to recharge for yourself, right? You need to take breaks and go to any friend and discuss about that one, so that your stress will go out. Okay. Take breaks and seek some professional help when needed. For example, If you people are they don't talk with anybody, they don't want to share their personal things with anybody, and they will be thinking themselves, and they are thinking their problem is very big. They might they might feel it as it is very big, and I'm not able to manage this thing, like that they will be thinking themselves. Okay, they will never share their things with the others, right? Such kind of people, they will accumulate lot of stress, right? So if you're not able to discuss it with your friends or anybody, and you are fully stressed out, in that condition, at least go to any therapist or counselor, so that it will be helpful for you. Okay, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor if you are struggling to manage stress. Okay, instead of taking any wrong decisions, it is better to go to a counselor, right? Right or wrong? If you're completely filled with stress, right?
Yes,
Okay, this is all about stress management in a daily life. We need to find out the stressors first. What are the stressing agents that is causing, that is accumulating stress on me? That's what you need to think about. And as per that, we need to find out the solutions. Okay. And coming to the last slide, that is benefits of stress management. What are the benefits of stress management? If you have no stress, no tension, reduced tension, and reduced BP, then if you have no stress, better sleep. We will sleep properly. Then we will be in good mood and improved mental health. If your mind is good, no, if your mental health is good, obviously physical health will be good, because we'll take good food. We'll take good food. We will do proper exercises and everything. Obviously, obviously everything will be okay. Okay, this is all about stress management, time management, goal setting. Okay, today we have done all these things. So anybody want to summarize all the things that we have learned today? And before that, if you have any questions, any personalized questions also, you can ask me. If I know, I will give you solutions. If I don't know, I will find out the solutions after this class also. I'll try to provide you. Okay. Any questions? Kanjoha, Sazia, Yesh, Monal.
Yeah, ma'am, I personally have a question.
Hmm,
I
hmm.
have a lot of goals, like specifically short-term goal, long-term goals, and then I am majority of the time dealing with being overwhelmed when I think of if I don't achieve it. Like my past experience about my academics, just because I was not able to crack NEET, and then that has given me a sense of self-doubt. And then I keep on thinking, and that thinking leads to overthinking. And when I'm being over thinking, and that leads to over stress. So I know what to do. Like I journal my own thoughts, but still I have that fear that what if I cannot? But I still have that hope that what if I will? So I'm in between the dilemma of what will I do or what will I not do. So things that is not in my control, I know कि future मेरे हाथ में नहीं है. All I have is now. I'm focusing now, and I'm like very satisfied with what I'm doing right now. Like BTech Biotechnology is a nice course, like, but still I have that fear. What if I could not? But I believe whatever I'm thinking or manifesting, or just believing in things that I'm doing right now will eventually make me a better person in future. But still somehow I get overwhelmed with all these process.
Okay, Sasya, got your point. Even at the time, after completing, even I am in till 12th, in 12th class, 11th and 12th, I have taken BPC, and I wrote competitive exam. At that time, my exam name is MSET. I wrote that one, and even even I've missed MBBS seat, and then I've joined a pharma field. But you will see that NEET exam is not a small thing, right? It is a very tough exam that we know, that we all know, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It is very tough exam, and you have tried your level best, but
Yeah,
still,
I took two drops, and then I was eventually thinking of the third one, but then I thought ki making me myself study the same thing with that same energy is not possible for me the
yes,
third
yes, it
time.
is not possible, says, yeah. You have chosen this one as, this is a better choice actually, because
Yes,
even after if you crack MBBS also, then later also it is not a short course, right? You have to
yes,
do
ma'am.
5 years course, and after that also there are many members, even after MBBS they are not getting specialization seats, right? If they have not cracked specialization seats there also, that is becoming a big problem for them, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So no worries, Sazia. Whatever happened in life, in our life, that is for us only. Okay. So, and
yeah.
please think that NEET is not a small exam, Sazia. Right? You have tried
Yes,
your
ma'am.
level
But,
best.
yeah,
So
I agree. But then with rising competition, and then
yes.
it has given me a sense of self-doubt somewhere,
Hmm. But
and
no,
that will last.
no, no,
But I
Sazia.
guess
In first year of pharmacy, even my thinking is also like that only. But once you complete your BTech biotechnology, no, it will change your mm,
perception towards
your
this. Yes,
perception,
I
yeah,
agree.
completely, it will change completely. Okay,
Yes,
there are many chances, like to become a scientist or professor. There are many things to do still. Okay.
yeah, agree with this.
So no worries, within your limits, whatever you can do the highest one. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no
Thank you so
problem,
much.
Seth. You're all the best. You can do it actually. Follow all these things. Manage your time properly. You can
Yes, ma'am.
definitely do it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Sazia. Thank you for sharing your inputs, and all the best, Sazia. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Who want to summarize all the points that we have covered so far? Yes. Can you please summarize? Yes, you are on mute. Okay.
Yeah.
From the first slide. Okay.
First, we have learned what is time management,
Yeah, yeah. Please go
and
to first
then
slide. No.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
time management, and then we have learned what is Eisenhower matrix. There are four categories. Like first is which is important and urgent. Second is important but not urgent. Third is not important but urgent, and fourth is not important and not urgent. And we should uh, uh, what we say, need to delete this fourth segment, like not important and not urgent. Then third is the Pomodoro technique, where we like one Pomodoro is 30 minutes, and for 25 minutes we have to focus on whatever task we have made for the day, and then 5 minutes break. So then after that, second Pomodoro, and after fourth Pomodoro, there is a long break, which could be extended to 30 minutes. Then we have learned about Parkinson's law, where we say whatever time we get to complete the task, like if it's short, we put more efforts to complete it, and if it's a bit longer, then the efforts, as the time proceeds, like as the time extends, the efforts starts decreasing, right? Then we studied about goal settings. There's a smart goal setting that is a specific. Your goal should be specific, it should be measurable, it's attainable, it should be relevant, and it should be time bound. then what are the benefits of the time management, like how to manage time as a student, then how to manage our stress, like these are the some activities we can do. Then there's one activity, box breathing, where we have to inhale for 4 seconds, or then hold that air for 4 seconds and then exhale with our mouth, and then yeah. So then how to manage the stress in daily life, and then lastly we concluded with the benefits of the stress management. That's all from my side.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Yesh, for summarizing all the things that we have learned today. And any doubts from the past classes? Uh, Yesh, can you please open the yesterday's
Wait now.
PPT, if possible?
Wait.
Sazia, you are there for the yesterday's class, right? You have
Yes,
attended.
ma'am.
And day before yesterday, day one?
No, day one I have missed.
Day one you are not there. Okay. Anyways, we'll do recap of the first two classes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sazia, actually, there are two kinds of skills. Those are soft skills and hard skills. Hard skills are your technical skills, and soft skills are the skills which are also called as employability skills or life skills, which are necessary, nowadays to be successful at the professional end. So there are many soft skills like this: communication skills, emotional intelligence, problem solving, flexibility, leadership skills, time management. There are many soft skills, of which we have in detailed studied about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is nothing but knowing and managing our own emotions, then managing the others emotions also. This is emotional intelligence, and emotional intelligence consists of five components. Okay, as per Daniel Goleman, he is an American psychologist. As per Daniel Goleman, there are five components under emotional intelligence. Those are self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Coming to self-awareness, means knowing about ourselves, like our strengths, weakness, our beliefs, everything. Self-awareness means introspection of ourselves. Self-aware people, they are open to feedback. They want to know everything about themselves. After knowing about themselves, what they need to do, they have to regulate the things. That is the second part, that is self-regulation. For the self-regulation, there are few techniques that we follow. Those are mindfulness technique that we have discussed here. Under mindfulness, there are many things that we have discussed now also: mindful meditation, breathing, movement, body scan, and everything. By self-regulating our emotions, it is very useful. It will help in, like, go to the first previous slide, Ish. So it will help us in emotions control and improved decision making, effective conflict management, and building resilience. Also enhancing self-awareness. Self-regulation is helpful. Then next, moving on to motivation, there are two kinds of motivations. One is intrinsic motivation and the other one is extrinsic motivation. In intrinsic motivation means, if you are doing anything that you love, no other motivation is required from outside. You will be doing your thing with yourself, like with your internal motivation itself, right? So that kind of motivation is called intrinsic motivation. But for some people, they need extrinsic motivation, like recognition, benefits, pay rise, bonuses, punishments. So that is all about extrinsic motivation. Next, moving on to the fourth component, that is empathy. Empathy means understanding, understanding the feelings of others, and also understanding their pain. We need to feel what they are feeling. That is all about empathy. If And under empathy, the main skill included under empathy, how to cultivate empathy means, by active listening we can cultivate this skill, empathy. For active listening, like, what happens, if anybody comes to the meeting also, generally what we'll do, we will not allow the other person to talk completely. We are in a responding mode or reacting mode. Without completion of their words completely, we will be starting reacting. So that is a very wrong way of doing things. So we have to give time to the other person to know completely about them, what they want to express. We have to give time to them, and after expressing the completely, then we can provide the solutions. So because of empathetic leadership, there are many benefits. Go to the previous slide, Ish. Because of By following empathetic leadership, there is a possibility of better innovation, improved mental health, motivation, and inspired employees, better communication, and more effective resolutions. This is all about empathetic leadership and empathy. And coming to the fifth component of emotional intelligence, those are social skills. Almost all the soft skills falls under these social skills. The main important social skill here is leadership skill, which is required to us very much in our professional life. So we have discussed a few tips under leadership skills. Those are appreciating your team in front of others and giving feedback quietly one on one. Those are the two tips. And coming to feedback model, we have discussed a sandwich model of feedback, where we need to start our feedback with positive points. Then after that, constructive feedback. Then we need to close our feedback with a positive statement. By using this, the other person feels valued, and they will take the constructive feedback in a positive way. So next, coming to with this, we have completed emotional intelligence part, and there are few differences between people with high EQ and people with low EQ. If we have high EQ leaders, then the life will be very cool. If we have leaders with low EQ, if our boss is having a low EQ, then we have to suffer, because they create very stressful environment because of their low EQ. So anyways, all of you are future leaders, right? So you need to know what is the importance of emotional intelligence and what is its impact in leadership, right? This is all about emotional intelligence. And moving on to the next slide, we have also discussed about image management. Under image management, there are four parts: appearance, behavior, communication, and digital footprint. And so appearance is, go to the next slide, Ish. Appearance is about how you look. That means how you present yourself physically. And coming to behavior, how you conduct. And communication, how you say it, and what you say. Okay. And coming to digital footprint, yeah, how you present yourself on social media. Like, for example, if you take professional sites like LinkedIn, how you are presenting yourself, whether you are updating proper photograph or not. And you can update all your skills also under LinkedIn. In your LinkedIn profile, you can update all your skills, and you can ask others for the recommendations also, right? You can ask your friends or your, like, professors or anybody. If they know that you are really skilled in that particular thing, you can ask for the recommendations also, right? Those are all very useful for the interviewers or for the employers while picking up the correct persons. So it is necessary to maintain a proper LinkedIn profile. It will be very useful. And nowadays networking is also very useful, and self branding, networking, and knowing about emotional intelligence, practicing emotional intelligence, All these are very important nowadays. Okay, coming to the communication, there are 7 C's for effective communication. Those are clarity, conciseness, concreteness, correctness, completeness, consideration, and courtesy. So if we follow all these 7 C's, we can provide effective communication. Okay, and next, last but not the least, communication styles. These are very important personally and professionally. If you are assertive, definitely you will win. If you are passive, it is very tough. You should know how to say no. If you know how to say no, then obviously a passive person will become assertive person. And there is no chance of innovation or improvement if you are so aggressive. No one will value you. Okay, so this is all about the communication styles, passive aggressive, and assertive. So we need to practice assertive way of communication style in our lives. Okay, this is all about communication and all about soft skills. So we have completed 3 days training program. And how is it? You can provide me feedback now or later also. If you want to provide now, you can provide now also. Saiza, how is the program? Training framework and training topics, slides.
Personally, for me, it was like very helpful. I could channelize my thoughts and how should I react when I'm not, when the situation is not favorable for me. So, yes, it was really helpful for me personally.
Okay. Thank you, Sazia. And what about you, Ash? How is the program? Any changes required in the program? Yes, you can provide
No,
me
ma'am.
you have to provide me the feedback by following sandwich model.
Okay.
Now
Paisa. Okay.
you have learned,
So,
no? Then you have to
yeah.
practice it now itself.
Okay, yeah, it could be difficult, but okay, let me try. So for me, today's session was more helpful. Like I am lacking the time management, like how to manage the time. As I said, like my most of the cup is filled with distraction part. So yeah, I need to work on the time management. This is what I'm like lacking. And communication, yeah, a little bit of I need to work on it. Leadership, that I know that that's my strength, as I already told in the earlier session, that's my strength. Like uh, maybe they don't know me as they are the first year students. So I have completed my bachelor's in ZBC from Integral University only. I'm the
Batch
pass out student.
bachelor's in.
ZBC, it's zoology, botany, and chemistry. It's a program.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can
So
continue.
I'm the alumni of the Integral University from Bioscience Department. So they are the first year students, so they might don't know me. Just but I was very active in the extracurricular activities. So from that, I came to know that yeah, that my strength is like leadership or teamwork, or managing the programs also. Like this is my first time I'm like managing any online event. Uh, this. So yeah, that's what I I have in my mind, and
Okay, okay. Thank you, Yash. But you have not provided me feedback.
provided me the feedback in the sandwich model. Yeah, I will try next time.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Yash. Okay, thank you so much, Yash. Actually, you helped me a lot in these 3 days with your with your participation, everything. Thank you so much, and thank you, Sazia, for your inputs. Those are very engaging. Thank you so much. And Khan Joha, how is the session? Joha, are you there? Interesting? Session is interesting or not?
Ma'am, session is very interesting. Today is my first day, and I feel like why I missed two classes.
Oh, you can listen those 2 classes also. Those were
Yeah, recording is available in the YouTube channel. You can.
recording is available in the YouTube channel. Please please check those two classes also.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Joha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anything you want to add? Any feedback for me?
Um,
No? Okay, okay, Joha. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ish. Thank you so much, and
Thank you so
thank you
much.
to
Thank you so much, ma'am, for
thank you to
joining us.
Pratima. Yeah, yeah. Thank you to Pratima ma'am also for giving me this opportunity. Okay,
She
okay,
was busy today, so she didn't join the. She
okay, it's okay.
informed me like, please manage it.
Okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Thank you. Then I'm closing the session. Yes. Okay, na?
Yeah,
Thank
with
you.
that,
Bye.
we came to the end of this session with Miss Shalja, as she literally took a time like 3 days completely. Yeah. So, with that, we came to an end of this session of the soft skill development workshop. Tomorrow, we will meet at the same time with the new speaker that I'll be introducing in the next event. So, yeah. And I request Miss Shalja, if you have time, you may join too, like in the next session,
Okay, okay.
if you
Sure.
have time,
Yes,
or
sir.
if you can manage. I will share the meeting link with you.
Yeah, share the meeting link with me. I'll check if I have time. If I'm free, I'll definitely join.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Sure,
Ish.
sure. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Bye
much, ma'am.
bye. All the best, everybody. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.